It's 3 o'clock in the morning. The temperature outside has fallen to minus 50 degrees Celsius. The wind is so cold that exposed skin can freeze in less than 5 minutes. The nearest town is hundreds of kilometers away. A truck finally pulls into a rest stop. There is a warm hotel only a few steps away. The driver could take a hot shower, sleep in a soft bed, and wake up refreshed. But instead, he locks the truck doors, pulls the curtains closed, starts the engine and sleeps inside the cab. Why would anyone choose a tiny truck over a warm hotel? The answer has almost nothing to do with comfort. It has everything to do with survival. Most people have never experienced true cold. At 0 C, water freezes. At minus 20 C, your breath instantly becomes ice crystals. At minus 40 C, Celsius and Fahrenheit become exactly the same number. But minus 50 Celsius is something different. Metal becomes brittle. Rubber hardens like stone. Diesel fuel begins to gel. Batteries lose much of their power. Even opening your truck door for a few minutes can allow enough heat to escape that the cabin becomes dangerously cold. In places like northern Canada, Alaska, Siberia, and parts of Scandinavia, these temperatures aren't unusual during winter. For truck drivers, this isn't an adventure. It's another day at work. To most people, a truck is simply a vehiclito. An Arctic truck driver, it's a survival shelter. Inside the cab are thick insulation panels, powerful heaters, emergency food, water blanks, extra fuel, medical supplies, communication equipment. Every item has one purpose: at keeping the driver alive if something goes wrong. Leaving the truck for hours isn't always a smart decision because once the engine cools, starting it again may become impossible, and if the engine won't start, the heater won't work without heat. The truck quickly turns into a freezer. It sounds strange, but staying in a hotel can sometimes create new problems. Many drivers transport food, medicine, fuel, or expensive cargo worth millions of dollars. Leaving the truck unattended overnight increases the risk of theft. Some loads require continuous temperature monitoring. Others cannot legally be left for long periods. Drivers also worry about severe snowstorms. A road that is open tonight may be completely buried by morning. If they aren't ready to leave immediately, can lose valuable time. Many experienced drivers simply prefer staying where they have full control inside the truck. One question surprises many people. They really sleep with the engine running. Some trucks often idle for long periods to keep the engine warm and provide heat. Others use auxiliary power units or diesel heaters that consume very little fuel. These systems keep the cabin comfortable while protecting the engine from freezing. Without them, restarting a frozen truck could require hours of work or heavy repair equipment. In the Arctic, a running engine isn't wasting fuel, it's protecting the driver's life. Some Arctic highways stretch for hundreds of kilometers with almost no towns, no gas stations, no repair shops, amenities, and phone signal. Drivers prepare for every journey as though rescue may never arrive. They carry extra clothing, emergency rations, satellite communication devices, survival kits, because in these remote places may be several hours away, sometimes and longer. People often think truck driving is simply sitting behind a steering wheel, but on the world's coldest roads, drivers are mechanics, materials experts, and decision makers. Every trip requires experience. One wrong choice can leave someone stranded in deadly temperature. So the next time you see a truck parked in the snow with the driver sleeping inside, it isn't because they dislike hotels. It's because in places where winter can reach minus 50, the safest place to spend the night may actually be inside the truck that brought them there. Extreme cold changes the rules of survival. If you'd like to discover how people live and work in Earth's most extreme places, subscribe to Shadow Outlines. Because the world's most fascinating stories are often hidden just beyond the ordinary.